سلام كمين لهم كورات خطاتلتنا نلومون كم تلمود حتى بولست زخونت بوب زبالوني نحسنا لكم قريبنا زلنا ابتز حلف صرحنا يسحتات حجي ما ام عيشنا زبلصت زخونت حنت فيديو دا سرحنا لكم زلنا نزا channel حدش انت خوينكم سبسكرايب بمغبار نز مدب ابرتاتنا كابنات مالين لومي كابنا لو بدما نصبح زحشه فيديو حيزنا لكم كنقرب كنفتنا مالتيو نابزانا لوم مدبنا كسقاغركم.
My name is Brian.
Brian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40
I'll
and
be 41 in September.
okay, it's coming up.
Yeah.
And Brian, what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic
Very
for a
cool.
major airline.
All right.
واو سمو براين يبال ودي 41 عامتيو ناي ايركرافت ويدما ناي بلين ميكانيكي مالتي.
For fun.
Things I like to do for fun. I like trail riding. I live in Houston.
Okay.
I'm from New Orleans, but I like to ride horses. I'm a country.
سلام نكتاتو اي سر حيزو زلو حجي شمونت لكان سلوا كابزن شمونت حانتي جد حيزو كخيريو كابزن شمونت منيا كتوسد حابيرنا انا كنريو مالتي.
I like to read. I want to know about things that I don't know. Okay. I like to go lounges, right? I like to go to museums. You know, I just like to really
Oh shit. تا كاب كلن صبوتي إلى زجمتنا يقول نتا بالون أنفيزا تلا من ده خمسة الفلسفة حبيرنا كنا سمعنا مالتي.
then I would never know, right? Loyalty, that men, that's a big thing, loyalty. I need to know when you out partying, having a good time, that you loyalty and you faithful to a man like me.
Okay. Now what are some of your deal
أمنت بتعم وساني ندك ثلاثي بفلاي وساني يزور زلو أمن زلو أول كم زفتي زارب زلو مالتي.
breakers?
Deal breakers? I really don't have deal breakers, right? Because I'm from the ghetto, so I understand that, you know, we do a lot of things in our past and in our youth that...
تخلي تصبط بالقالون أبلا تلا.
But as far as deal breakers, I don't really have any.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over to those ladies, see why they ended up popping.
No problem.
All right. Let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs.
إذا حسري وازلهم ميس باركر تبال اسكي ميس باركر انت كم تمثل اب انستغرام جزان راي انستغرام سكليتو ميس باركر زي اتمثل او سكسي يا صبوق قرص اكلات اللوا oh shit.
What do you do?
I'm a professional makeup artist.
You're a makeup artist?
Yeah, shout out to Makeup by Mrs. Parker.
All right. And Mrs., why did you end up popping your balloon?
I've had
professional makeup artist يا ادما اول 39 عامتيو ميس باركر.
a deal breaker, so you have to have something that you don't like. But you look really nice. You look dapper. Nice to meet you.
It's definitely nice to meet you. When it comes to deal breakers, I'm not a surface level dating type of guy, right?
Okay.
I don't really care about your past. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from New Orleans, right? So nothing that you've done in your past doesn't matter to me because that was before me. Right. After me, that's when you upgrade yourself. So that's why I said I don't have any deal breakers because I don't want to say that, hey, my type because of what you've done in your past, not knowing that that wasn't right or wrong.
And now, is Mrs. someone that...
ያው ጽቡቅ ይገርጽ አይዝገል ዘሎ ሓንቲ ጓል ብቅድሚ ንዓይ መርኻባት ፍጽሞቶ ነገር ንዓይ ግዲ የብሉን ንዓይ ምስ ረኸበት ግን ንባዕላ ኣፕግሬድ ክትገብረላ ወይ ድማ ንባዕላ ከም ተመሓይሸለዋ ከም ትቅድሚ ሕጂ ዝነበረቶ ሲንግል እንዳሃሌት ትገብሮም ዝነበሩ ነገራት ክትገብር የብላን ንዓይ ምስ ረኸበት ክትስተኻኽል ኣለዋ ስለዚ ከም ዓይነት ጓል እዩ ደሊ ነይሩ በርግጥ ሚስ ፓርከር አይደሌትን ናታ ታይፕ ስለዚ ይኾነ ነታ ባሎን أتوقع مالتيو ميس باركرز تايب خاديا أبيلا زحزت له كم سمعكمو استايلا كندا ناي كاوغر مالس ناي خمسة ناي قطر عينت أبي أمريكا زجورو عينت كندا يتخدنا زلا بفلاي ماتي قبعة قوم عينت يزلو بتعم تايبي يعني رامالت كل نجارات جيرات زلا أوتفيت بتعمي ديسبل كذا حمزة أي كل تزاريو مالتي.
All right. Let's go to our next lady over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Tracy and I'm 37. I'm from New Orleans as well and I live in the DMV.
دخلت قال تريسي تبهات قال 37 عامتيا كاب نيو أورلينز يا مزانيا مالت سو نيو كاب نيو أورلينز يمزيو ክልቲኦም ካብ ሓንቲ ዓዲ እዮም መፅኦም ዘለዉ ስለዚ ንሳ እታ ባሎና ተኩሳታ እያ ንምንታይ ከም ዝተኮሰታ ድማ
I am from New Orleans and just the energy just wasn't vibing with. Like, I think you're super cool. I love the way that you look. But as far as like energy, I feel like I've dated guys from New Orleans before and it just did not work out for me. So I think because we come from the same place, it just clashes.
Okay. Right. So since we come from the same place, it clashes?
Yeah.
You know.
I just haven't had really good relationship experiences dating people from my hometown.
You never met Brian? You never met Brian, but today that you did.
ቅድሚ ሕዚ ካብቶም ዴት ዝገበረቶም ናይ ኒው ኦርሊንስ ኣወዳት ብዙሕ ኣይጣዕመን ብዙሕ ፅቡቅ ነገር ኣይረኸበትን ስለዚ እዚ እውን ካብ ኒው ኦርሊንስ ስለዝኾነ ከምኡ ዓይነት ፀባይ ክልዎ ከምኡ ዓይነት ባህር ክልዎ ኢላ እያ ተኩሳታ ነታ ባሎን ማለት እዩ ስለዚ ኒው ኦርሊንስ እንድሕር ኮይንካ ኩሎም ኣወዳት ከምኡ እዮም ኢላ እያ ንደቂ ኣንስትዮ ዘለዎም ክብሪ ዝተሓተ ኢላ ትዛረቦ ዘላ ማለት እዩ
So I work in management. So the person that I kind of link with, we can kind of go into.
ካብ ሓደ ዓዲ ዝመፀ ኩሉ ሓደ ዓይነት ፀባይ የብሉን maybe ንስኺ ክተሸንፍ ትኽእል ነርኪ ኢኺ ግን በዓልቲ ነቲ ዕድል ዓፂኽዮ ኢልዋ ኣሎ ግን ነቲ ካብ ዓዲ ዝመፀት ጓል ብጣዕሚ ዘኽብር ብጣዕሚ ኢኽ ትምቸይኒ ኢልዋ ኣሎ
further my career. Yeah.
What industry? What management? What industry?
I wouldn't like to say. Yeah,
right.
I would like to discuss that with the person that I match with. I think that's a little more in depth.
Okay. You're looking good today. I love the orange.
ያ ኣብ ዝኾነ ትካል ማናጅመንት የዝሰርሕ ኢልዋ እንታይ ዓይነት ትካል እዩ ምናምን ኢልዋ ነይሩ ግን ንሳ ግልፂ ክትገብሮ የደለየትን ምስ ኣነ ማቺ ዝገበረኒ ሰብ እየ ዲፕ ኣትየ ክዛረብ ዝኽእል እምበር ስቑ ኢላ ይዛረብን ኢላቶላ ግን ዝኾነ ብማናጅመንት ከም ትሰርሕ እያ ተዛሪባ ዘላ ማለት እዩ ናይ ክዳን ክከለር ግን በዛ ኣጋጣሚ እዚ ከይፈተኹ ኣይሓልፍኩን ኢልዋ ኣሎ orange ዓይነት ከለር ብጣዕሚ ዝፈቱ ኢልዋ ኣሎ ማለት እዩ
Next lady here. We can have your name and age.
My name is Chanel Kidd, and I am originally from Gary, Indiana. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona. Coco Stiletto on Instagram. I have my own business. I'm a business consultant, and I also create trivia games that I sell on Amazon.
Okay, and I'm sorry, we didn't get your age.
I am 42.
Okay.
ዋው ሽኔል ኪድ ትበሃል እዚኣ ድማ ካብ ፎኒክስ ኣሪዞና እያ መፅያ ዘላ ቢዝነስ ኮንሳልታንት እያ ማለት ናይ ኣማኻሪ ትካል ኣለዋ ልዕሊኡ ድማ ከም ትሪቪያ ጌምስ ዝበሃል ክሬት እንዳገበረት ኣብ ኣማዞን እትሸይጥ ዓይነት ጓል እያ ዘላ ዕድማ ድማ 42 ዕድመ እያ ገይራ ዘላ ማለት እዩ
It's pretty much, and you have already answered. You didn't have any deal breakers. I need someone that knows what he wants. I can be a handful sometimes as well. So, and it can be anything. So it's got to be something that makes you tick, that you can be honest about. So that's why I pop my balloon. And you kind of remind me of my nephew, just kind of. It's just me.
Breakers would be because I don't have a deal breaker?
Correct.
Okay, well, I could have a clean...
I need a man to tell me something. Tell me what he want and don't want.
And
if you
that
can't
will,
tell me that, I might jump all over you.
ኣነ ዝደልዮ ዓይነት ወዲ ዝደልዮ ነገር ክፈልጥ ኣለኒ ሂድን ክኸውን የብሉን እንታይ ደልየ እንታይ ይገብር ኩሉ ዓይነት ነገራት ክፈልጥ ኣለኒ እያ ትብል ዘላ በዚ ድማ ኣነ ነታ ባሎን ተኪሰ እያ ምክንያቱ እገላልፀኻ ብዙሕ ደስ ስለ ዘይበለኒ እያ ኢላቶ ዘላ ኣብዚ ድማ እንታይ ችግር ፈጢራ ንስኻስ ናይ ወዲ ሓፍተየ ዘኪርካን እያ ኢላቶ ማለት እዩ ብጣዕሚ ኣበሳጭዎ
Definitely. I would definitely tell you where you're going wrong at. But as far as a deal breaker, I have a clean slate with everybody. I'm the type to trust you before I not trust you. I'm going to give you that grace before I don't give you that grace, right? But I respect how you feel.
I like that response. Might circle back, but
You might go get back?
might.
You want your balloon back?
Do you want that balloon back?
Not yet.
Okay.
You got to get the gab I see, so we're just
Transparency, love.
Okay, if we can start off with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Hello,
And
Janae.
Janae, what do you do?
I'm in school for fashion design. I'm an office assistant, and I'm a new entrepreneur. Just about to launch my fitness clothing line called WeFit.
እዚኣ ድማ ጄኔ ትበሃል ጓል 34 ዓመት እያ ብዙሕ ዓይነት ስራሕ እዩ ዘሎ ኦፊስ ኣሲስታንት እያ ናይ ሓደ ቤት ትምህርቲ ድማ ናይ ፋሽን ዲዛይነር መምህር እያ ኒው ኢንተርፕሪነር እያ ብዙሕ ዓይነት ሙያ ዘለዋ ጓል እያ ናይ ፊትነስ ንብረት ወይ ድማ ዘድልዩ ፊትነስ ዘድልዩ ነገራት ድማ ኣብ ምሻጥ ትሳተፍ እያ
Hey, Brian. I love the way you speak, but for me, it was the pants. I don't like the pants too tight. I'm kind of ghetto too, so I like them a little loose, and that was just it for me.
ንምንታይ ክነታ ባሎን ተኩስኺ ኣብ ዝተባሃለትሉ እንታይ ደላ መሲልኩም እቲ ተኸዲንዎ ዘሎ ታይት ክዳን ኣይፈተኽዎን ኢላ ትስሮ ልክዕ ከምቲ ኣብ ስክሪን ትሪእዎ ዘለኹም ዝኾነ ስሮ ኣይፈትን ስለዚ መጀመርያ ታይት ጌርካ ምስ መጻኻ ምስ ረኣኹካ ነታ ባሎን ተኩሰ እያ ትብሎ ዘላ
Three.
You got 3 baby daddies. Okay.
I should have said zero. Because it's just me.
You gonna lie to the public?
No, I have 3, but it's just me. I'm a single parent.
Okay.
There's no man in my life.
No man in your life?
Nope.
Why is the
My
reason for
boys.
there no man in your life?
Well, my first child, his father passed away, and the other 2 are nowhere to be found. So, what can you do?
34 ኢላቶ ክንደይ ውላድ ኣለኪ ኢልዋ 3 ውላድ ኣለዉ ኢላቶም ስለዚ ከመይ ወሊድኩም ቶም 3 ውላድ ኢልዋ ካብ 3 ሰቡት 3 ቆልዑ ወሊዳ ንምንታይ ኣብ ቅድሚ ህዝቢ ትሕስቡ ኣለኺ ኢልዋ ግን ንሳ ኣይሓሰብኩን ኣነ ሲንግል እየ ሕጂ ካብ 3 ሰብኡን ወሊደ ግን ሕጂ ሲንግል እየ ትብሎ ዘላ ማለት እዩ ስለዚ ሰብኣይ ዝበሃል የብልኽን ኢልዋ የብለይን እሺ ክሳብ ሕጂ ንምንታይ ሰብኣይ ዘይብልኪ ማለት ጽቡቕቲ ኢኺ ጽቡቕ ኮንፊደንስ ኣለኪ ሰሪሕ ክትኣቲ እንድሕር እንተደኣ ኮንኪ ንምንታይ እቶም ኣስኡን ዘይቐርቡኺ ኢልዋ ኖ ምንም ፀገም ከም ዘይብላ ትዛረብ ዘላ ግን እቲ ናይ ፈለማ ሰብኣያ ከም ዝሞተ ነዚ ናይ ፈለማ ወዳ ምስ ወለደት ከም ዝሞተ እቶም እቲ ካልኣይ እቲ ሳልሳይን ግን ኣበይ ከም ዝኣትዩ ክሳብ ሕጂ ኣይፈልጥን እያ ትብል ዘላ
Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
I am Venusian, 39.
And you said Venusian? And what do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
Cool. And why did you end up hopping your...
እዚኣ ድማ ቬንያ ትበሃል ጓል 39 ዓመት እያ ናይ ቲክቶክ ክሪኤተር ማናጀር እያ
They are my parent is something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I pop my balloon.
What do you mean check in like they're your parent?
The way that you were discussing how somebody needs to constantly, when we're out and about, to text or call and check in, that's something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I pop my balloon.
Okay. What do you
እዚኣ ድማ ከመያ ትብል ዘላ ኣነ ሓደ ወዲ ክቆፃፀረና ይደልን ናብ ማለት ፍሪ ዝኾነ ዓይነት ሂወት እየ ዝደሊ ናበይ ደው ኢልኺ ናብ መንተ ክስዒፍኺ ወፂ ከኣትዩ ዝደሊ ሰብ ኣይደልን ስለዚ ከምዚ ዓይነት ወዲ ስለ ዝኾንካ ኣይትመቸኻንን እያ ትብል ዘላ ማለት እዩ
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
TikTok creator manager for what company, or is it for yourself?
TikTok.
እንታይ ስራሕ ኺልዋስ ኣነስ ናይ ቲክቶክ ክሪኤተር ማናጀር ትብሎ ዘላስ ኣብ ምንታይ ካምፓኒ ይኸውን ዝሰርሕ ኢልዋ ኣብ ቲክቶክ ካምፓኒ ክሪኤተር ማናጀር እያ እስኩም ንጀው ኣብ ባዕሉ ኣብ ቲክቶክ ካምፓኒ ክሪኤተር ማናጀር እያ ስለዚ ናይ ምንታይ ዓይነት ካምፓኒ ኢኺ ክሪኤተር ማናጀር ኢሉ
Okay.
Nah, he is popping it. And
I was just asking because for real men, that's what matters. Your first one is given. Your second one, the mistake is on you.
Oh, is it? Well, there's
That's definitely
circumstances
right.
under why I got.
ክንደይ ውላድ ኣለዉ ኢልዋ ክልተ ኢላቶም ክንደይ ካብ ክንደይ ሰቡት ኢልዋ ካብ ክልተ ሰቡት ክልተ ውላድ ኣለውኒ ኢላ ተዛሪባ
I'm Shay, and I'm 37.
How you doing, Shay?
I'm doing amazing.
Shay, what do you do?
So I work for the county, and I have my own hair business and a few other little small businesses.
እዚኣ ድማ ሸይ ትበሃል ጓል 37 ዓመት እያ ናይ ባዕላ ንእሽተን ናይ ፀጉሪ ካምፓኒ ከም ዘለዋ እያ ትዛረብ ዘላ ገና ኢንተርፕሬነር እያ
Women, oh, how many baby daddies you got? And then, you know, it's just, does that matter? You say future, so that's their past, it's not their future. How many kids do you have?
I have one daughter. She's 19.
Do you want more?
I do.
My balloon still pop because I don't want any more.
Okay.
You don't want any more?
Not at all. I have
You
a,
can't
I have
have
one.
any more. You
No, I'm
choose
choosing.
not
I
to
choose
have
not to have any more. I have a
Okay.
almost 14-year-old, and
Okay. Yeah. Well, the reason for me asking their past about the baby daddies because it,
እቲ ዝሓለፈ ሓሊፉና ሃለ ግን ድማ ክንደይ ደቂ ኣለክን ገለ ክንደይ ውላድ ኣለክ እንዳበልክ ሓት ከሎ ኢኒሽን ፀገም ፈጢሩላ ድሓር እውን ክንደይ ውላድ ኣለካ ኢላ ኣብ ዝሓሰቶ ንሱ እውን ሓንቲ ጓል እያ ዘላቶ ጓል 19 ዓመት እያ ጓል 19 ዓመት እያ ንሳ እውን ካሊእ ክትወስኽ ትደሊ ዲኻ ምስ ወለቶ ወይ ደሊ እየ ኢልዎ ዘሎ
it's okay. Some things become a choice, but
no,
your
no,
past
no.
doesn't determine
When
it.
it comes to once is a mistake. Twice, that's on you.
Okay, so then say like you get into a relationship with somebody, you get married, and things don't work. So then I guess you made a mistake, and then so you once is a mistake, and then twice is I don't believe in that because I believe things happen.
እዚ ነገር ብጣዕሚ ኣኽሪሮሞ ምክንያቱ ናብ ህልክ እዮም ወሲዶሞ ዘለዉ ሳፖፕያ ገይራ ኦልሬዲ ክሓልፉ እዩ ዝግባእ ነይሩ ግን ናብ ህልክ ኣትዮ ንምንታይ ከመይ ግዛዕ ምዛዕ ዝብሉ ነገራት ኣትዮም እዚ ኩሉ ክነብረሮ ስለዘይኽእል ግን በቃ ናብ ዘይኮነ ህልክ ኣትዮም ኣለዉ
A marriage after the next one or before
marriage
the next
doesn't
one?
determine, and I'm a person that wants to be married, but marriage don't determine anything. I done known people to be married for a long time and it don't work out, baby. So yeah, you are no, honey bun.
Okay.
You're too aggressive now.
No problem. Well, you know the
ኣብ መወዳእታ በቃ ብስል እዮም ተፈላለዩ ምዛጓል ብጣዕሚ ህልክ ዘውዳእ ዓይነት ክርክር እዩ ፈፂሞ ማለት ጭንቅ ነይርዎ ድሕሪኡ ግን ዝሮ ግን እታ ጋዜጠኛ ናብታ ካሊእ ትጓል ወፂላትላ እስኪ እታ ካሊእ እውን እንታይ ከም እትብል ሓቢርና ንግራዩ
If we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37.
And Shay, what do you
Hello,
do?
Shay.
I am an insurance adjuster, and I'm just waiting to take my real estate license.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
ነዚኣ እውን ልክዕ ከምታ ሓንቲ ጓል ሸያ ትበሃል ጓል 37 ዓመት እያ ከዚኣ ድማ ኣብ ኢንሹራንስ ናይ ኢንሹራንስ ትካል እያ ትሰርሕ ማለት እዩ ንምንታይ ኺ ነታ ባሎን ተኩስኪያ ኣብ ዝበለትሉ ሰዓት በቃ ምስን ደቂ ኣንስትዮ ምስን ካልኦት ኣብ ዝገብሮ ጭቅጭቅ ደስ ኣይበለንን በቃ ማለት ክንዲ ዝኣክል ሕጂ ዝተጨቃጨቀ ቀፃሊ ከመይ ክኸውን ከም ዝኽእል ሓሲቦ እዩ ስለዚ ብኡየ ነታ ባሎን ተኩሰያ ትብል ዘላ
Just the energy from it. Yeah.
the energy is too strong for you, huh?
Not necessarily too strong. I just didn't too much care for it.
እና ንዓኣተን ተኸቲል ኽዲ ልዩ ሓቲትዋ ኣይ ኣነ ስለደለኹ በርበት ደጊፋ ይኮልኩን እያ ኢላቶ ብጣዕሚ ህልከኛ ዝኾነ ወዲ በቃ ገና ህልከን ከወደኒ
I respect that though.
Thank you. Okay. Let's go on over here.
Nah, but
If we
he
can have
popping
your
his
name and
on
age.
this one.
Davinia, and I'm 41.
He popping.
And Davinia, what do you do?
I'm a compliance analyst for a payment processing company.
And what did
እዚኣ ደግሞ ዲያና ትበሃል ጓል 41 ዓመት እያ ኣብ ናይ ፔመንት ፕሮሰሲንግ ካምፓኒ ከም analyst ኮይና ትሰርሕ
Speaking very well, very suave, handsome gentleman. So I was trying to give it some time, but then it started to feel like an attack, and I didn't like or agree with the attack. So that was why I popped my balloon.
Okay. So you say it felt like an attack. Can you elaborate on that?
You don't judge people from their past, or you like to start off with a clean slate. I don't think that if a relationship works out for a woman and it happens to be her second baby daddy per se, I don't think that's her fault. So if she decides to stay and marry the man, like Brian says, then that means she's settling. And I don't agree with a woman having to settle just because the opinions of others thinking that, it's going to be her fault. It's her fault because it didn't work out. No.
ኩሉ ነገር ፈትያቶ ነይራ ዘለዎ ናይ ኣካል ሼፕ ዘለዎ ኣነጋግሩ ካልኦት ነገሩ ፈትዮ ነይራ ኢላ ግን ናይ ከጥቅዕ ይፍትን ማለት ብሓሳብ ዘይምርዳእ ኔካ ህልክ ወሲኹ ናይ ብሓይሊ ናይ ከረድእ ከም ፍተር ዓይነት ብሓይሊ ከረድእ እዩ ዝፍትን እያ ትብል ዘላ ማለት ስለዚ ብሓይሊ ከረድእ ዝፍትን ወዲ ደግሞ ናይ ታይፕ ኣይኮነን ስለዚ ብኸምዚ ነታ ባህሉን ተኩሰያ ትብል ዘላ
I have the choice to have the pick of the litter.
Yeah.
So why would I pick you if you have multiple baby daddies?
Well, don't pick me.
Right.
Yeah.
And
you
I
have
understand
the choice.
that.
You have the choice. We all have a choice.
I have the
Good
choice,
as
but
response,
you're judging
ain't
me
gonna lie.
on the fact that I have the choice.
No, I'm not judging you. That just means that I'm not for you. If you're going to judge me because
Bro, what's up with her, bro?
Bomboka!
Like, what? Ma'am. You're a little sassy,
I have
huh?
the choice.
You
I'm not
sassy,
judging
huh?
you. That just means that I'm not for you. If you're going to judge me because my second baby daddy didn't work out for me, then I'm not for you.
እዚ ብሓፈሻ ክሪኦ ከለና ነተን ዝበለ ነተን ሲንግል ማም ዝኾና ቅድሚ ሕጂ ሰለስተ ወሊደ ክልተ ወሊደ ሓደ ወሊደ ዝበሎ ኣብ ልዕሊአን ዝዛረቦ ዝነበረ ዘረባ ስለዘይተመቸያ እዩ ብሓፂሩ ማለት ብዙሕ ዓይነት ዘረባ ተዛሪባ ግን በቃ ስለዘይተመቸያ እዩ ብኡ ከምኡ እያ በቃ ነቲ ነገር ኣብ መወድ እንተሪኢኹማ ኣብ መወዳእታ እያ ነታ ባሎን ተኩሳታ ግን በቃ ብከምኡ ምክንያት እያ ድሓር መወዳእታ ነታ ባሎን ተኩሳታ ማለት እዩ እቲ ዘለዎ ረኣያ ኣይፈትወተን እምበኣርክስ ክቡራት ተኸታተልትና ብርያን ሓውና ካብዘን 8 ደቂ ኣንስትዮ ዋላ ሓንቲ ክረክብ ኣይከኣለን ምክንያቱ ብዘለዎ ፀባይ ብጣዕሚ ከጥቅዕን ይፍትዩ ባስ ዝቐረዮ ንእሽተን ናይ ምትልላኽ ቃላት ናይ ቃላት ጦርነት እዩ ነይሩ ብጣዕሚ ቃላት ጦርነት ነይሩ ብርያን ሓውና ግን ሓንቲ ክረክብ ኣይከኣለን በዚ ድማ ብጣዕሚ ሓዚና ኣለና ኣብ ቀፃሊ ግን ጓል ዝረክብ ወዲና ሒዛልኩም ክንመስል ማለት በርግፀኝነት ጓል ሒዙ ዝኸይድ ወዲና ክረኸብኩም ማለት እዩ ናይ ሎሚ ዝነበረና መደብ ለዚ ይመስል ክሳብ ብኻጭ ትራኸብ ሰናይክ